Welcome, my Thrum Knights. This is Thrumnull here, or Thumbnull. I keep saying Thrumnull, although my YouTube name is different. Anyways, we'll get that out of the way, just in case legality issues. Anyways, you've seen my last video. If you have not, take a look at the last video. This is Twinferno's upgrade, and excuse the watch, it's letting me know I got a message. I'm working on some stuff and some stain work. I know I got to get up in some areas, but overall, give me a little heads up of what's going on with them. And the design work is coming along nicely. However, the plastic they used, now, if it wasn't for a very good customer of mine at my store, who ended up having a broken one and gave it away. Well, was going to throw it away and then gave it away to me. My chest piece broke here. The two other heads, the dragons, they broke in here. And no, not this one. Yeah, no, not that one. Oh, it was that one. There's a minor fracture right, if you could see it, right there by my fingernail. But the plastic they used seems to be very, very shoddy. It doesn't make any bit of sense. I went and painted this and went to move it after I did the stain work, and it just crumbled to pieces. And I just figure I give anybody a little bit of heads up that tries to custom these, that they may need a little bit of forewarning on some of the parts, because they tend to stick, and it just becomes one gigantic, well, issue. So if you're going to, I'd recommend just being prepared that you might want to go out and buy a secondary one. But again, if it wasn't for, you know, a customer of mine, if I can get words out of my mouth, I was going to toss one. And yes, there's a couple of pieces that are missing. The wings being, the wings are definitely drying. I do have them. I didn't lose them or change the idea. But he's going back to his original name because, well, we all know who Twinferno is supposed to be, was Double Dealer. And I've come up with ideas to work with that original idea and design to an extent. No longer is he sporting... Ooh, that looks green. Ew. Right in there, that just looks green. That's a bit better. But, and, excuse me here. This gun had snapped here twice. The pegs between snapped, and the one that was back here snapped. So I have fused the gun into one piece. And now he is a single wielding dual pistol style, which is nice. I like. And that's about it. Outside of his cod piece is now going to have been remolded, and that will be damaged. I didn't like the derpy robot sad face thing, the red rope. Yeah, that just looks stupid. And I've enlarged the wings by taking two sets of the wings and actually off-kiltering them, and then used a putty to, excuse me, after super gluing them together and then molding them, adding two new bits. They're going to get repainted shortly, and again, definitely a set of markers that you need, and this comes in handy too. It's a little weird to work with. It takes a couple of efforts, and this is about 5 applications of adding, wiping, letting dry, and then after, no, I take that back. It was 2 applications of add and wipe, and then I added and added and added after it dried a couple of times, then buffed it out as much as I could to leave the weathering and sort of actual realism to them, and it just looks so much better to an extent. And yes, there's, you know, schmutzel. There we go. And, you know, the outcome is outstanding. And I've already got my next lineup, which will be revealed in my next video of which one of my Titan returns will be getting this same treatment. So please stay tuned for that. As of right now, this has been Thrumnal, and oh wait, I redid Daburu, so Daburu is now a little bit different, and I'm not going to show you the face too much because, well, we're going to save that. And anyways, see you later.